Okay. This is my friend Ross. He came, I don't know, months ago. We're still down. He's a funny guy. Don't get him started. Ross is technically my senior in the Kung Fu Club. Yeah. But it was interesting. I started when I was like 29 years old, and a whole bunch of them were actually my age. Yeah, really, yeah, same, like, even what, the Laos are, yeah, but it was real interesting, just all kind of the same age. But yeah, they're my seniors, so I'm supposed to respect. I try. Okay, hands up. Yeah. When you come up slowly. You want to relax and feel your spine opening, your hip opening. Yeah. And you don't reach as hard as you can. You just slowly stretch and expand. Take a deep breath. Fill up your lower belly and then relax. Feel everything falling down into place. Imagine your palms going through your body. As your palms come down, gently press your feet into the earth. Yeah, make sure you extend your feet away past your knees. Yeah, so make sure you bring your feet out. Bring your feet out so your legs can fall. Yeah, and down. When you come up, you want to gather with the center of your palms and the center or the tip of the middle finger. The center of your palm and the tip of the middle finger are your heart. So you use those two places to gather and direct the chi from way up in the sky, way up in the heavens, down through the body, through the spine, the organs, down into the earth. Okay, displace the earth chi, it rises around you, you regather it in. Take your palms, extend it and gently rest it on your lap. Okay, palms up like you're holding a little soap bubble. Just cradling it, has no weight, but you can just feel it. Straighten your spine. Your chin comes down, your head pulls back a little. Relax the breathing, feel the lower belly expanding and relaxing. Any distractions, acknowledge it, and then bring yourself back to your breathing. And listen to the bell. Let the sound of the bell just vibrate through your body. Think of that little sun in your chest. It's warm and cool. It's connected to the sun in the sky. Slowly radiating energy to wherever you need it in your body. Relax all the muscles in your body. Relax all the facial muscles. Feel the facial muscles falling, letting go. Smile from within. Smile to your heart. Smile to yourself. And then slowly project that smile outwards. Slowly open your eyes. Yeah, let your arms down at your side. Just relax them, let them fall. Okay, so feet extended, and then gently press your feet into the earth so your toes, even your toes are pressing. Right? And then relax. And then feel these muscles activate. Push your feet out a little bit. You know, I never thought about it, but in the ancient olis, right, they're probably done at a certain frequency. Right, the chants. You listen to the chants, in a certain sense, they're monotone, right? They're expressive, but they're kind of monotone in a certain sense. They're probably, if you research it, they're probably trying to hold a certain frequency, maybe the Om frequency. Because the Om frequency is the frequency that the earth vibrates. So if you vibrate the same frequency as earth, then you're in harmony, right? So if you're walking through the forest and you're chanting the Oli, right? The words of the Oli, right, are asking for permission and such, but the tone, it has to be with harmony, right? So the harmonics, the tone of the chant has to vibrate with the environment, with nature. So if you go and ask somebody, you go and ask Kūpuna, you know, who knows the real old esoteric ancient things where this came from, I bet that there's that frequency built into there. Yeah? And that's what the bell does, right? The bell, you play bells at different frequencies, will affect different chakras, different emotions and such. So the music I play, sometimes I choose these just based on the frequency. And YouTube is great. I don't have to memorize frequencies. I just look and say, oh, that one, that affects this. Yeah. Even abundance for business. So if you have a shop and you need to bring in money, right, and bring in clients, you should be looking at there and looking for the one that addresses abundance. So yeah, these are really interesting. It's real subliminal, playing in the background, but that's what they do. Okay, bring the hands back up one more time, breathing in. Nice deep breath, let everything go. And then breathe in from the earth. Pulling the chi up through the bottom of your feet. Bottom of your feet are totally relaxed, even though the legs are pressing and sinking into the earth. Imagine you pulling the chi up through the bones, through the bone marrow, washing every bone of your body in one direction, stimulating all the bone marrow, stimulating all the blood production, all the bone production, anything else that's produced in the bone, flowing through the joints, through the veins, through the nervous system. Imagine it's pulling and flowing up through the back, over the top of the head, down the front of the body. Then come up from the side, looking over the palms. Imagine you staring far away at the horizon, breathing in, then out, and then collecting the other way. Extend the fingertips as you wind, then let everything go. Tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth, just back of the upper teeth. Helping to make that connection, that energetic connection, so the chi flows nicely from the top of your head, down through the mouth, down the rest of your body. Let the waist move, let the head turn, let all the joints in the body move. Every joint in your body moves. Scooping down, filling up every cell of your body. Deep breath. Squeeze and press, twist. Slowly let everything go. Charging up the bones this time. Imagine pressing the chi through every bone of your body. Slowly let everything go. Ligaments and tendons, wrapping, Slowly letting everything go. Bring everything back to center. And down. Okay, take a deep breath. Let the arms hang right at the side of the body. Okay. So as you do the movements today, become aware of the center of your palm and the tip of your middle finger. This is heart. This is heart. Remember, this whole center line is pericardium. This is heart. The outside, when we do the spirals, is the triple burner, right? That's all our organs. That's all our upper body as we do it. Every time your palms pass each other, any kind of movement like this, like this, like this, you imagine you holding like a ball, like a spongy ball, and you're rolling it into the forearm. And then you're rolling it down. You just have that imagination, just kind of gently pressing into it. Yeah? If you can have that feeling like you're gently rolling something into it, the quality is going to change. Yeah? And then slowly, as you remember, oh yeah, I'm rolling it right down here. It's affecting all the organs. It's affecting the heart. It's affecting the internal. Right? Then it's going to slowly change, and then you're going to feel different. Right? So it's not about which movement you're doing. It's really how you do the movement. Remember, it's all intent. The Qigong, the internal, is all intent, right? And that's what makes it work. So expand, relax. Relax is number one. Try to stay in nice alignment is number two. And then we just gently work on the strength, right, as we need it. Okay. All right, so palms forward. Just let your arms hang down. Bend your elbows a little bit. And let your arms swing forward a little. Take a deep breath. Gently expanding the fingertips. And then begin breathing in, just like washing your face. And down, and turning your palms. Try to rotate your palms continuously the whole time. And exhaling as we come down. Let everything go at your own speed, and breathe in when you're ready. Breathing in, just like washing your face. And lift the sternum, tilt the sternum up and down. Let everything go. Feel your arms falling. Feel the shoulders opening up. Sink the breath down. Right here, this is a really short push. Yeah? You don't even pass your knees. Breathe in. Okay, relax the hip and feel your legs sinking into the earth. Remember to smile, inner smile, and let all the facial muscles go. And the face itself has no expression, just that feeling of smiling. Let everything go. Okay, number two, one hand up, one hand down, looking right over the eyes, and breathing in as you turn. Eyes looking far away. And exhale, right here, washing up, just rolling that ball up and down the forearm. Eyes looking far away, breathing in and out. Right where your palms pass each other, you change the breath. And each time you try and turn as much as you comfortably can. One more time each side. Eyes looking far away at the horizon or at the mountain. And then when you finish the movement, we'll do the open and close at the height of the throat. Just let the lower hand fall. And your voice is open, unrestricted. Throat is open, voice is open, your expression is open. And down. Okay, moving to our shoulders. Okay, put your mind on the inside lower corner of each shoulder blade. Right? Fold and squeeze that together. Relax the wrist. Legs are still extended into the earth. Pull them forward, turn the palms. Pull the shoulders all the way down. Slowly take your time and breathe. Keep the throat open. Pull the shoulders forward. You have to be like those contortionists when they push those shoulders up just like a leopard or something. Yeah? And then come forward 3 times. Remember, wherever you are, finish the movement. Right? Don't cut the movement short. And look straight ahead. Remember to imagine you're looking at that mountain. And squeeze. The more you can stretch those muscles, you expose those knots inside those muscles. All the way down. Finish the movement. Relax a little bit, and then do one side. Let the waist and the head turn. The legs are still sinking and gently pressing into the earth. Keep the spine nice and straight and aligned. Make sure you're breathing nicely. Relax the other arm. When you finish, come forward. Let the body turn. Yeah, feel those muscles under the shoulder blades squeezing and stretching. Then you come forward and pull up. You can feel the collarbone area stretching. Try to keep the knees pointed straight ahead. I'm trying to correct any imbalance in the legs. Right now, I haven't done my exercises. My knee is starting to hurt again. It's like, oh yeah, I got to go back into those small little exercises. Yeah, relax and do the other side when you're done. Focus under your shoulder blade. What's going on under the shoulder blade as you do this movement? Come forward when you're ready. It's that cold shoulder movement. All the girls, remember right around 5th, 6th grade? You don't remember? Oh, right around 6th grade. It actually starts after 3rd grade, the slam books, right? When the little cliques start, right? And then the mean girl groups start coming out and they give you that cold shoulder, right? Physically, right? They push that shoulder out and they snob you with that face. Yeah, 2 sides back to front. Right. And front to back. Height. All the way down, slowly relax. Yeah? You don't remember that when they go, right? Right? You're pushing the shoulder to do that. They would throw the shoulder forward, but you do it by pushing your shoulder blade out so you can feel under your shoulder blade stretch. Yeah? Okay, loose circles. Yeah, just let all that go. Loose circles. Ross just flew back in from California. I don't know, a weekend of playing with his Arizona. Your boy is up there, right? That's right, yeah. Oh. Okay, and then slow it down. Yeah. And then breathing in, relax, feel the head suspended from above, and gently let everything go. Yeah, the palms are continuously turning, slowly rotating. Fingertips no higher than the top of your head. Yeah. Keep the elbows down. Feel the arms rotating right around the elbows. And then slowly turn the waist. And look straight ahead when you turn the waist. Remember, when you turn, it's like you're reaching for something straight ahead with one hand. And you make the arms and joints as light as possible while the legs are still sinking into the earth, pressing into the earth. You're opening up the hips, and you're gathering with the tip of the middle finger and the center of the palm. One more time, breathing in and out. Let everything go. Relax. You weren't that obnoxious guy on the airplane, huh? Oh, cramp. Okay, hold the ball. Come up, turn the palm, and then feel your shoulder blades connect, and then stretch your shoulder blades away from each other. Oh, I should turn the camera and point it at Ross. Oh, thank you for coming today. Yeah, take a deep breath and expand. Loosen all the joints when you expand, and then exhale when you're ready. So right here again, just rolling that ball right through the forearm, up and down. Connect the shoulder blades, palms right in the middle. Right? The bottom hand, let the wrist go, let the palm fall. Yeah. Right? When you stretch here, don't let this stretch here make you breathe from the chest. Yeah? You have to really force that air down into your lower belly. Take a deep breath and relax. Breathe in, relax the head, the neck, and exhale when you're ready. Yeah, slowly stretching the fingertips. The top hand reaches up into the sky, the bottom hand sinks into the earth. Push the pelvic joint open. And down. Okay, turn the upper palm back. Drop the elbow right in the center and turn your waist. Hand washes the outside. Turn, lift right around the eyebrows and fall right around the belly button, and a really tight spiral right in the center. Breathing in. Keep the knees pointed straight to the front. And exhale. Uncoil. Right where the palms pass, breathe in and exhale. Let everything go. And then start coiling back up, breathing in. Relax the neck and uncoil. Exhaling and breathing in and out. And then breathing in. Relax the head, relax the waist, and out. One more time. Bring the hands back to the heart. Right, sun in the chest. Breathing in. Feel your shoulder blades expand. Right, smile at your heart, smile from the heart, project that forward. Relax the facial muscles. Feel the legs expanding back, the top of the head expanding upwards, every joint relaxed. And then turn the palms up and down and keep on turning towards your upper elbow. Relax the shoulders. Let the head finish the turn, and when you exhale, turn the palms. Yeah, turn the palms whatever way works for you. Breathing in and out. Good morning. There's my hula teacher. And out. Breathing in and out. Come back to center. A little lower, solar plexus time. Tilt your sternum up. Project yourself way far in the distance, right? Nothing in your way. create this cone, this wedge in front of you. Nothing can get in your way. It just splits everything in front of you. Just that feeling of confidence. And down, and smiling, and projection. You let everything go from the arms. Press one leg into the earth, and then pull the other knee straight up. It should just bounce straight up. And then bring it in. Okay. Until you touch the ground, this leg is 100%. And then transfer to the back leg. And then pull the knee up. You should just bounce straight up if you're pressing down. And then down. Okay, and then relax, let everything go. Adjust yourself in the seat. Legs are just resting. Okay, hands at the side. Nice big breath. Open your mouth. Try this. Just use the ha syllable, and just open your mouth and just take a nice breath. Yeah, just open the throat. You feel how the air just rushes in? That's what you want. When the air rushes in, the belly just expands. And you just hold that and you wait until you have to exhale. And just lets go. And then you just wait until you have to inhale. That's how we want to breathe in this kind of practice. Yeah? And then if you want, you can, when you inhale, right, that natural inhale, and then if you want, you can expand it and stretch it a little bit more. Just let the air rush in. You only expand in here. And then when you exhale, you just squeeze a little bit more. Yes?
Exhale through your mouth or your nose?
Right now, just to get that feeling, just use your mouth. But you're going to feel some of it going through your nose. Yeah. And the reason to just do this little, think of it more of as a drill, a little exercise only with your mouth, is you're just trying to open everything up. So if you relax, you feel some air going in through your nose. Yeah? When you do the practice, you can breathe in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. That's what we call a cleansing breath. Right? And that's what the nasal hairs are for. They're filters. Yeah. But just to practice letting everything go, right, and opening up the throat, the ha, use the ha syllable. You don't have to say it. You say it silently with the ha syllable. Yeah, good question. Yeah. All right, just rest the legs, nice and straight. Let everything go and slowly practice pulling the chi up from the earth. Remember, tip of the middle finger, center of the palm, legs are completely at rest. And then pumping it back down. Learn to let everything go. Bring it back to center, back to zero. And then start again. Throat is open and down. Okay, if your legs are completely at rest, just listen to the bottom of the feet and see if you can feel a change when you pull up, breathing in versus pumping the chi back down. You don't feel anything, don't worry, it's still happening. Right? That energy is flowing up through the legs and back down. I'm sorry, when you pump the chi back into the ground, right, you're displacing and pushing it up through the legs. When you pull the chi up from the earth, you're displacing so the chi flows down through the legs. So one way might feel a little heavier, one way might feel a little lighter. But slowly now you press both feet into the earth. So just press both feet into the earth. Right? And then you shouldn't feel anything because you're just pressing down. The chi is still flowing. One more time. Okay, start pressing one leg into the earth. And when you pick up the hands, one knee picks up. So one leg pressing into the earth, the other knee can bounce straight up and forward. Now the front leg presses into the earth, the back knee can bounce up and down, and then switch. Whichever leg is touching the earth, right, is pressing into the earth, heavy, sinking, pressing down. Just take your time. Upper body is relaxed. Don't use your upper body to pick up the legs. So we're loosening the pelvic joint, but we're slowly working those muscles that pick up your leg. You're learning to sink the standing leg, whether it's one leg or 2 feet into the earth. Right? So instead of rising, you sink your body into the earth. Yeah. So feel that leg, press, press, press. This one is free. Then the back leg presses and the front leg will just bounce straight up. Come back to center, hold the ball, relax, drop one knee, turn the opposite way, and slide your hands straight to the front. Reach for me, reach for me. Turn the waist, and then come back. Okay? Drop the other knee and turn, and reach straight to the front, reach straight to the front. Yeah. And come back. The same thing, you can either feel like you're sliding your palms against the wall while you turn your waist, or you can feel like you're rolling the ball. Right here, like you're just rolling and pushing the ball, and then it rolls out of the hand, drop the shoulders, and it comes back. If you want to open your pelvic more, just take a step. Right? Whatever works for you, as long as it's safe. Whatever is safe. I'll tell you a different story after I turn off my video. Because that's going on my YouTube channel, becoming public. Have to make sure I don't offend anybody. The worst they can do is unsubscribe from my channel. Then I'll have 99 subscribers. Okay, and then always end with a small movement. Yeah. So you can step really large, but always end with that small movement. Remember, this type of training is real subtle. And that's what makes it work. Right? We're trying to just slowly stretch the fascia, slowly stretch the muscle tissue, and get it to release. Okay, loose palms on the side. Okay. Adjust yourself. You can pick up one knee. So same thing, whatever leg is on the ground, you press that leg into the earth. It's like you're trying to squeeze the last juice out of that lemon or that orange or the sponge, whatever it is, right? You're just heavy, heavy, heavy pressing. But do it slowly so you can feel this muscle activating. And then when you pick up the other leg, it should just bounce straight up. You just pick that knee straight up. Okay? So press one leg, left or right, and then the other leg comes up, opposite fist. Heel, feel the back. Push the knee down so the back of the knee stretches, then lift. And keep the upper body as relaxed as possible. Breathe, open the mouth, breathe. You getting it? Even if you're not doing the opposite, if you're thinking, right, then stimulating the brain, that's the main thing. Right? Only as high as you can relax the upper body, but push the knee down, feel the back stretch, then lift. And then we start pumping the toes, so heel and then toe, and push the hip out and start turning the waist. Reach the toe, then lift, and down. Press that leg into the earth and hold that press with the opposite leg. If you're thinking, if you're smiling from the heart, you're getting more benefit than that guy who's like, oh, look at me, I can do it all correctly, but they're stiff, right? Everybody else is having fun, classes ended, and they're still showing what they can do. They're stuck in that position. And come back. Relax. Okay, hold the ball, pick up, and 45, and heel and toe. Same thing, press this leg into the earth and hold that pressure, constant. Relax all the joints, open. If you're pressing here, when you pick this knee up, you should just kind of bounce up. Okay, other side, heel and toe first. Doesn't matter, heel and toe or toe and heel. Doesn't matter which one you do first. I don't care. I was talking with an instructor friend that I think he's on the mainland. I can't remember if he's on the mainland or in the UK. Yeah. And we're both like, hey, you should become a master trainer, you know, certify other people. And both of us like, nah, I don't want to. Because we want to be able to do our modifications, yeah. You stay within the intent of the program, but do our modifications. Barely touch the ground, right? This one pressing all the way down, barely touching the ground. Yeah? Finish and do the other side. Yeah, so bounce straight up, stretch the toe, straight up and stretch. Straight up and stretch. And back to center. Okay, relax. Oh, yeah, your ring is so distracting. You know, I'm Chinese, yeah? My mom loved jade. That's the one jewelry that I always like, oh, you have jade. My language arts method teacher at College of Ed, she had this beautiful jade ring, but she wasn't Chinese, so she didn't appreciate it. Some male admirer gave it to her. So I told her, oh, you got a beautiful jade. She said, really? Yeah, then she realized, oh. I have one brother, one sister. Guess who got all the jewelry? Yeah, I got one jade. I got two technically, but yeah. All the girls, yeah. Okay. So I don't know if you could feel the difference. If you're thinking like that, rolling that ball, right, it just changes the quality. Right? You're just rolling that ball, so like it'd be like a little spongy foam ball or bubble here, and just rolling and sinking it here. So you can see, right, the center of the palm, the tip of the middle finger, just track that line. The way I do it. So with that intent, my hand, when I do certain places, I don't want my hand crossing like this, right? I'll go right straight. So get that full alignment right in the center. Yeah. When you come this way, of course, it crosses when we're sweeping this way, right? Because that would just be a little too anal to come here like this, right? We want it to flow. But when they're like this, right, then I can get that straight line just rolling. I try to demonstrate with a ball, but you know, the ball starts rolling down, right? You don't want that. You want to feel like that ball is right in here and it's just rolling and like you're washing. Yeah, and then relax and expand. It really changes the quality of how you do the movement. Okay, so bring your feet back in, right? And just kind of practice that. Right? Press both feet into the earth, so it's pressing, like you're trying to squeeze something out under your feet. Right? And then one leg starts pressing while the other leg comes straight up. Not too high. Right? And you hold that press all the way until it touches down, and then you transfer it, and this side starts pressing, and then pick the knee straight up. You press one side 100%, the other side is 0, right? So when you pull that leg up, it should have that feeling like it just kind of bounces up, right? So right over here, I'm not transferring, I'm not letting this go yet. When my heel touches down and I start transferring, then, right? Yeah. So I'm pressing, transfer, press, and then pull the knee up. Yeah. Relax the upper body. And when you press, try to get the toe down. And then the next level is, even though you're pressing the very bottom of the foot, you relax. So you have that, you're really learning to relax. It's just your whole life, you know, because when we focus on one part of our body, like if I tell you, okay, relax all the facial muscles in all your facial muscles in your face, right? It's kind of redundant, but I'm checking to see if he's up yet. And then I say, okay, relax all your feet muscles. Don't tighten this, but relax your feet muscles. What you're going to do, you're going to start tightening this up, right? If that's what the habit is. Because you can really only attend to one thing at a time. So you have to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, constantly doing that, okay? But if you press both feet on the earth right now, with the practice we're doing, your knees shouldn't lock anymore. When you first press your feet like this, your knees kind of lock, right? Tense. But as you're learning to press into the earth, think heavy, 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 your knees should still be relaxed. Yeah? And then when your leg is forward, then it'll really flow, and then you can really feel it pressing. Right? And if the ground was oil and we didn't have any tread here, our legs would just slide forward because the energy is kind of going at that angle, right? Well, not kind of, but going at that angle. It's going at that angle. Sorry, I'm teasing my granddaughter who's going to Punahou and said, you know, you're learning Chinese? Oh, you're going to be so good. I said, you know, Gung only knows Pidgin, but I can teach you Pidgin. So I know every time I say, you should try to do that. That's the big island coming out. Okay, relax, let everything go. But so feel for that today, right? Center of the palm, you're kind of holding that bubble, that soap bubble, tip of the middle finger. So even when we gather like this, right, the whole palm is gathering, but right here, the wrists relax, and the tip of the middle finger starts pointing towards the top of the head. Right, shoulders down, elbows down. So the whole palm is kind of holding that bubble, but the tip of the middle finger is really directing to the center. Yeah. So when you start watching my hand movements, like, oh, why are my hand movement different? It's because the intent with even the fingertips, right, of guiding, right? Even the fingertips are guiding down. Yeah. You see the difference? Nobody points it out to you. You never know, right? You just think like, oh, how come I don't look like that guy? Because they don't tell you. I don't know if the Hawaiian culture is the same thing, but what our teacher taught us in Kung Fu is that in the old days, Kung Fu was for fighting, right? It was for survival. And matches, right? You want to know how good we are, you have to challenge somebody. So all the masters are always afraid of the students coming to challenge them, right? So they said they always kept one secret for themselves, right? So they always had one thing, one trick over the others. But then when that teacher dies, that knowledge dies with them, right? Then once in a lifetime you have that student who can like, hey, look at this move we can create. Yeah. So you have something, you got to share it with somebody. Right? Otherwise, that's your legacy and your lineage. But if you don't care about legacy, well, take it to the grave. Take it back up. Okay, relax. Come up. Center of the palm, center of the tip of the middle finger. Extend the legs. Make sure that in front of the knees, relax. Chin is down. Chin is down because we're pulling from the top of the head, right? That's going to cause the neck to swivel. So suspending, down, relax. Hands falling at the side, looking straight ahead. Feel the bottom of the feet connecting with the earth. Relax the hip and gently expand the hip, the pelvic. Breathe in through the mouth first. Remind yourself to use the ha sound. And just feel the belly expand and let go. And you slowly start to open the palms. Connect the center of each palm to each other. Connect the tip of the middle finger of each hand to each other. Start to form that ball of energy between the palms. When you're ready, as you breathe in, slowly bring it up. Commencement. Extend a little. And then fold the elbows and bring it to your heart. So pull the chi up, wake it up, introduce it to your heart. Number 2, roll it. Feel your shoulder blades working. Bring it down, rising up through the root, through the body, through the triple burners, out through the heart, the lungs, the throat. Extend, and then relax and bring it back. Smile at the heart, have that little sun in the chest. Number 3, open and close. Number 4, single whip, turn to your right. Yeah, same direction as me, that way. Press right past halfway, open to single whip. Just like opening a window. And then keep on turning while the right hand drops. And keep the upper body nice and straight and relaxed. Just moving from the shoulder blades. Stretch the fingertips. Press the feet into the earth. Height of the palms, you want to be able to look right over the fingertips at the horizon. So don't block your vision. You block your vision, that's an illusion, right? You block your vision, you can't see the person's punch coming to your face. So just eye level. Yeah. And you can look either at the fingertip or look beyond the fingertip at the horizon. I'm going to finish on the right side. Bring the palms back to the heart. Turn a little bit to the left while you spiral back. Right into an open and close. Then repeat on the left side. Turn to your left, right? Same direction as me, open. Just like you're opening up a window. And keep on turning while the left hand drops. Number 5 is Wan Sau, cloud hands. Feel the lower belly expanding with your breath. Feel the top of the head connected way up in the sky. The hip is relaxed, but the legs are sinking into the earth. The bottom of the feet are relaxed. And finish on the left side. Bring the hands back to the heart. Remember to smile. Expand the heart. Tilt the sternum up. Okay, next section, brushing the knee. So your right side, turn and slide the right hand straight up. Feel that ball rolling down the arm. Palm, turn to the front, fingertip first, and then heel of the palm, and then lift the sternum, and just drop the lower hand, just let it sweep. Turn a little bit more while the palms turn center. And then 45 to the right. Left hand rises. Fingertips just height of shoulder. Yeah, that's Pipa. And then cradle the ball. And this is the Parry move. It's called, so they say Parry, Parry. Right? Parry is like a deflection. Right? But the move I use is a shooting palm move. Turn 45, then flip the hand over. The left hand goes under the right hand, wrist on wrist, right? Pointing straight. Yeah. Breathe in and start to grab. As you exhale, squeeze the fist and let the right fist come forward. Then let go. Wrist on wrist. Drop your shoulders and elbows rolling back. Gather. Compress at the lower dantian. And lift the sternum, double palms pushing. Draw the palms back. Breathing in and out. Okay, then repeat on the left side. You just turn and slide the left hand up. Feel that ball rolling down the arm. Breathing in. Drop the palm. Exhale. Just let the lower hand just sweep the knee. Lift the sternum. Turn the palms. Center. Then 45 to your left. Right hand slides up. Pipa, playing the pipa. And cradle the ball. And Parry left. Palms washing through the forearm. Parry right, palms washing through the forearm. Right palm flips over and covers. Wrist on wrist, perpendicular to themselves. Make a plus sign. Yeah, so it's cross, yeah? This hand points straight ahead. This hand is right across the body. Breathe in and grab. And then exhale and squeeze the fist while the left comes forward, straight forward, and then let go. Wrist on wrist, right in the center. And drop your shoulders, gather, compress, and lift the sternum. Look straight ahead. And then bring the palms back to the heart. One open and close. Feel the shoulder blades moving. Oh, almost lost my place. Turn. I did on Sunday. I realized, oh shoots, I forgot the set. Again. Reason number 21 why I don't want to be a master trainer. Fold and come out, leisurely tying the coat. Yeah. Right here, turn the palms a little bit, drop the shoulders and elbows, and then come down. Fingertips connect, drop the shoulders and elbows, and lift right under the chin, fingers pointing straight, and with the back fingertip, push that palm out, expand, lift the sternum, and with the back fingertip, big spiral, right over the tailbone. Drop the shoulders, palms swivel to the front, release, hold the ball, and one open and close. And then repeat on the right side. Brushing the knee first, breathing in and out. Lift the sternum. Fold into the right, left hand sneaks in, elbow sneaks out, palm. Right here. Drop the elbow, turn the palm a little, and then come down. The back fingertip starts to connect. Lift. Expand. Big spiral. Drop the shoulders and elbows. Bring the palms down to the heart. Swivel both palms forward. Release. And one open and close. Last section. Turn to your right. Press the ball away. As you open, drop the right hand. Right here, turn the waist. So the right palm is right in between the knees, and then turn back. Right palm holds a fist up and down. And just keep on turning until fist under elbow. You want it right in the center of your body. Yeah. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, turn and push the fist out to the belly button. And then release. Fold the right hand up. Turn the waist to the right, left hand falls, this is called repulse monkey, and then brush the knee. Lift the sternum. Turn the palms in, repulse monkey left, wash the ball down the arm. Exhale. Release the lower hand, just let it swing to the side. Repulse monkey right. Exhale. Lift the sternum. Leisurely tying the coat, fold. Sneak the hand inside, elbow sticks out, palm comes out, turn the waist. Right here, turn the palms a little bit and then down. Fingertips connecting to the wrist. Right under the chin and then push, expand, circle, so spiral, swivel, and then hold the ball, one open and close, turn the palms and lift, and down. Slowly press both legs into the ground, and then release one side, bring it back. Okay, so we'll do it consistent with our practice. And then let go. So remember, right? I said, oh, think about the center, right heart, center heart, right? So you look at that last part, right, where it's coming out and coming here and then coming down. So as it comes down, as it turns and comes down, the tip of my middle finger is connecting, right? And then it comes up right over here. So I can never remember. This is, you remember which one is stomach and lung? You're no help. I can never remember which one is stomach and lung or intestine. See, I totally mixed up now. But there's an acupressure point here, right? So you're pouring from your heart, through your pericardium, through the heart point, right into this point, right? It keeps on flowing out through the other heart point. So you can see all of that heart, right? Everything is heart, and just smiling and coming out. Right? So it comes down, right? It's connected. And then right here, drop and relax. It comes right up in the center. I call my granddaughter a monkey sloth, and she does all of that. Yeah. And then I turn, right? So all that connection. And then the heart, right? So the heart and the intent is just creating this big spiral. This hand is holding that ball, and then you drop it down, and as you turn to the front, both hands swivel to the front from here. Yeah. Oh, I can use him to demo. Come. And it'll be good because he's tired and stiff today. It'll be easy to manipulate. No, but if his hand is here, okay? So this hand is here. Right? When I come here, right, you can see the martial purpose. This hand is angle 45. This angle, no, turn 45. Right? So this hand is here, and then the palm turns, and the palm would come out, right? So practical purpose. If I'm healing, and so what we talked about, if the intent is healing, it's just kind of flushing the meridians, gathering, and then right here, my heart has to project. I have to smile, have that loving feeling, and then I have to smile at his heart and just heal, yeah? Healing energy. But if his heart is all messed up, if it's like the gunk in there, yeah? It's going to release it. He's not going to feel good if he's sick, because it's going to release all that sludge, and he's going to be like, bleh. So after I do that, I step out of the way. The other hand too, right? So the practical is, as I'm coming here, I'm going to drop it down to my heart, right? I'm going to issue from my heart, and then both palms are swiveling, right? So pressing away, right? You're getting rid of things, so the palms swivel out. So no matter how you look at it, whether it's martial or healing, the palms are coming out. But yeah, you see that tip of the middle finger, yeah, directing all the traffic from gathering up and coming out. Yeah. And then you can see our training is such that he follows, and that's why when I come, he just sticks and he moves out, yeah, from there. Other people, they don't want to move with you, they resist. So if we're playing, when we're playing, it's so much fun if people move with you, yeah? But it's the person who like resists, because then, you resist, and you're like, everybody's sore. So in the martial arts class, you just hit them. Yeah, because they're fighting with you, they don't know how to play. When you play, it's so much fun, and everybody's laughing, and even though you're practicing martial arts, it's so much fun. Yeah, even if you're injured, I broke my leg. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, should we call the ambulance? Nah, that's all right. Right? But when they fight with you because they think that's what you're doing, right? They're being aggressive. You're like, I'm sorry, you broke your leg. Where's my phone? Wait, I'll call 911 as soon as I can find my phone. Shoots. I don't have any service. Don't come back to class. Okay, so, and try that from here, right? So, right from this position, right? From this position, you're wiping down, or you turn your palms, so drop your shoulders and elbows, and as you come down, the tip of the middle finger already connects to the wrist, and it wipes down, coming towards the belly button, and this palm just turns. Yeah? So you come down, and this palm just turns, shoulder and elbow, and right up. right up close to the body. And then bring the elbows in. So everything is centered, and then you have to turn the waist as you push that out and extend the fingertip. So from the heart, you're flowing out through the arm, out through the tip of the middle finger, right through here, out through the other tip of the other middle finger. And then this hand turns, right? Pushes, and you let the body turn, palm comes back and drop it down. And as you turn to the front, swivel both palms to the front, right in front of the heart. So if you're close to the heart like this, then all I have to do is hold the ball. Okay? And I'm right at my heart Qigong. So it's a matter of preference. So some people you'll see big and they'll come way out and then they have to bring the hand back in. That's okay. Right? As long as it's still all about heart. Right? But if you're trying to be efficient and you're trying to learn to sink everything down, right? There's always that, when I teach this program, there's always that underlying fall prevention, right? So the less movement you have, the more efficient, right? The less chance you have of falling, right? It's just simpler and sinking, right? So if everything right here is sinking down already, right? Yeah. And it's close to me and not out like that. So smaller movement, smaller spiral, right? Sinking, that's fall prevention. That's where it comes from. Okay, all right, we got about, we just have a few minutes. Let's go back to our walking. Right? I always try to end with a little bit walking. So yeah, for those of you who don't mind standing, you can stand by the chair. And we just want you to practice this shifting. And Ross will get this. You know, when I joked like, wow, how come people cannot get it? And oh yeah, it was beaten to us in class, right? So if this movement where we're trying to do this and I tell you, oh, center line and looking in the front, right? So if Ross is doing that, right? He's doing that in center line, right? Kung Fu class is all about this, right? So if Ross is turning this way, right, he's doing, right? If he turns and his whole body turns here, oh, then you become Bruce Lee, Enter the Dragon movie, right? Look at me. Okay, so one of the things I want to try and do is learn how to shift all your weight, or I'm sorry, if I'm stepping forward, we're just going to practice this, right? If I'm stepping forward, all my weight is here. When I touch down, all my weight stays on the back leg. So you have to calm the mind down. So even in the chair, you can practice this, right? You lift, right? Commit only to one, it comes back, wait until it touches down, and then shift to the other leg, right? Come out, good. Touch down, all the weight is here, come up, and here. So you have to practice holding your weight on one leg, because like I say, right, this is not walking, that's falling. Because if I'm leaning, right, if I come here and then I'm reaching and I tell you freeze, you fall. Okay? So we want the walking where you want to be like praying mantis or the chameleon, right? My weight is still here, right? And then even before I shift, I'm going to sink and then shift forward. And then the leg comes back up. Okay? So you can practice it right from where you are. Just take a few minutes and try that. Right? You step forward, just small step forward. Right? No weight on the front leg. Relax and then shift. Yeah? So you have to do it slow. Okay? And then you can also do it side to side. So I can go side to side, pick up. Right? All my weight is here. Just really take my time before it touches down, right? Force myself to keep my weight here. And then when I touch down, don't do that. When you touch down, feel and sink right on that leg and then shift. Yeah? So just take a few minutes stepping forward and trying to be single weighted. We call it single weighted. Yeah. So just, yeah, one foot's forward and then stepping forward, but keeping all the weight on the back leg. Yeah. So wait even longer. Yeah, wait even longer.
Okay.
See? Yeah. So you gotta really you have to force yourself to be slow, because if you're going right and you're gonna feel, so that'll expose that. And we all do it. We all do it. I still do it too. Yeah. You don't know how many times I tripped this week. You don't know how many times I banged my foot against something. Yeah. It's constantly rushing, yeah? So in the practice, you have to force yourself to just kind of hold, don't touch the ground, and force yourself to sit back, yeah, and then touch the ground. And when I touched, you saw me shift? Yeah, force yourself to just keep your mind on that leg, just holding this posture, and then shift. Yeah. So that's your homework. Yeah. And you try it side to side, right? Where you're just reaching, but you just anchor yourself on that leg, right? Just touch, and then pick it up, and then bring it back, and then pick up the other leg, and then slowly find the ground. Yeah. So the intent you have to remove, right, is that you have to get there. Because you can, yeah. Use whatever you need to stabilize, right? But when you use it to stabilize, don't give it the death grip, right? And just have it right there lightly. Because a lot of it you'll find is psychological, right? When you come here, then you can let go a little bit, yeah? Because you're stabilizing, yeah. So don't grab on too hard. You stand next to the wall, just enough where you can touch it, but have it there. It is a safety. If you need, have the chair right behind you. Right, or have the cushions behind you. But right over here, right? Right over here is where psychologically we all feel like, oh, I have to shift there, right? I have to find that. So you have to think of it more like dancing, right? Where you're just tapping, right, and coming back, right? So you change the attitude, right? And then oh, I can hold it. So I have to think like that, right? If you're just tapping and coming back, right? But while you're doing that, pay attention. What are you doing here? What does this feel like? It's just anchored. Just anchored down into the ground. Yeah. So the commitment, right? The rooting just stays on this leg, right? Just stays on this leg. Yeah. Yeah. That's all it is, right? And then you shift. You go down as low as is comfortable for you, right? And the other thing is when you go down, try and pay attention, are your knees going in and out? If your knees are going in and out, you watch yourself in the mirror. Right? Try to practice going down and holding that knee straight, because that's showing you some kind of imbalance. One side is stronger than the other. Right? So if you're coming down and the knees are collapsing, right, then these muscles here, they could be strong, but they could just be exhausted, because 24 hours a day you got them like this. So you got to get those rollers, the massagers, right? And then start doing a little bit of exercise, stretching them. Right? If they're going out, right, then the inside muscles are losing, right? They're tired. So saying the muscle is weak or stronger is kind of relative. It could be strong, but it could just be tired, right? If you're like this on all the time, you don't have strength to carry anything else, right? You don't realize how tired you are. You're just locked into that position. Yeah. When you relax, all of a sudden, wait, I'm pretty strong actually. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, we don't have time to really go through the drills, but try that at home. Just practice standing on one leg, right, and just tapping, whether it's forward or back. And actually, this is a really good therapy exercise. It really is. Yeah, two sides. Okay. All right. I need to end class, so. Okay, bring the hands up. down. And same thing, you can rest your hands on your lap. Make everything light. Lightly close your eyes. Don't press them shut, just lightly close your eyes. A little bit of light can come through. Drop your breathing down. Relax the chest, so just the lower belly is moving in and out. Gently make sure your feet are sinking and touching the earth. Slowly open your eyes, rub your hands together, relax your feet, fingers in and out of each other. Yeah, let them kind of rotate, circle, so all your joints wiggle. Yeah. Okay, warm up your eyes. Oh, let me take this off. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Warm up your eyes. Yeah. And then gently, fingertips, just brush your scalp, just the tip. No fingernails, just the pads. Okay, and then tap center, back to front, center to outside. Okay, and then unroll the ears, pull the ears up. Yeah, my oldest granddaughter, this is how she self-soothes. Yeah, she wakes up from her naps and then she's playing with the ear. Sometimes she'll play with yours, but yeah, she's playing with her own ear. That's the pacification, yeah, on there. Yeah, and pull all the way down. Okay, just the middle or the ring finger, just grabbing that right here. Just drop the arm and then just press right here. And then the other hand, just hang it at the side and put the thumb right on the cuticle of the fourth finger. Yeah. And then just take a deep breath and relax. Yeah, let this arm drop. Yeah, use the weight of the arm. Yeah. So we call this a fatigue flow. It just helps to kind of flush things out, yeah, from there. And you just have to relax. So you can do one side, and then you can do the other side. Same thing. Yeah. So end of the day or whenever, you just lean against the wall, sit in the chair. Yeah. I have to remind myself to do this every day. I mean, I'm not reminding myself now. I have to remind myself to do this every day. Okay. Cupping outside, top, inside, bottom. Try to do 3 times. Remember, this one you can do any time of the day. You could wake up in the morning to do this. You can do it before your practices. You can do this before your meditation, before you go to sleep, if you want. Okay, your right hand opposite for me. Your right hand, loose fist. Loose fist left, right at heart level. Yeah, do it at heart level. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. I remembered today.